Oh, we got Mark Eddy and Steve Feckety.
Hey.
And I'm Cindy Lazinski, just having a good time in my backyard. So I hope you enjoy this show and enjoy yourself. Let's see what they have for us.
I hope you hear us.
Yeah, we hope you hear us. This first song, we're going to do this. Why don't we tell them we've only done this together. We've probably only done this together. We've never rehearsed this, ever.
And to the point that we're actually going to start over again. I need to get the Zoom going, too, because we're trying to do that as well. So let me get it going.
I'm used to working with professionals.
Steve, you are a legend, actually. You really are. We are more than 6 feet apart, and I've never felt so close to you in my life.
So if somebody on Zoom wants to just chime in, by the way, we are the surgeons.
We are the surgeons, yes.
The Surgeon Generals.
We are. We want to make it clear, though, we are respecting the social distancing orders in place and all that. We really are. We've been doing I think very well. I haven't moved, really. I haven't been outside in like a month. I'm not kidding. So
what you guys really don't understand is that Mark and I are actually in different cities. We have virtually the same backyard.
Yes.
And there's plexiglass in between us. So
he's just a hologram here today.
Anyway. No, we can't have the doggy biting the.
Oh my God! Is that what she's doing?
No, I think it was just a. I think it was a stick.
Yeah, she's chewing on a stick. I think. I thought that for a second, but then I didn't think she was doing.
Chewing
it.
on a piece of monster cable.
Anyway, we're glad you guys could join us, our friends. This is kind of just a little play around, test run. We're just going to play around with this because we're actually hoping to get some gigs like this. If anybody out there is hiring, we are available for children's parties, and we won't do anything dirty, unless you really want us to. But we hope then that the kids were not in the room or around.
Maybe a good thing to do is check if anybody on Zoom wants to chime in. Are they hearing us?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hearing the audio as well? I know you can see us probably.
What's the blend
Hey there,
like?
Dave or Sherry. Are you hearing the audio okay? Oh, wait. I have my audio off, so I won't be able to hear
Might
that.
not want to.
Oh, that sounds good. Dave, Sherry, you on?
Just tell them to type it in. They can
just
leave
type
a little
it.
text message if it sounds good or not. All right. So anyway, I want to do this song. Steve and you've only done this. We've only done this song together maybe twice. I think maybe 3D. We did it in the studio. We have a studio version of this.
Okay.
But this is my little tribute to my wife and I and our life, what it's become, what it will become, what it is to be, and all that. So here we go. Well, we've raised 2 beautiful girls. Man, ain't that sweet. All of a sudden, they're all grown up on their own in a heartbeat. Well, we're working real hard to keep our minds on track. We're hoping and praying to God they don't move back. We're gonna get our groove on and party like it's 1989. If we run around the house buck naked, that'll be just fine. Drink tequila shots and throw a fiesta, then kick back and have a siesta. Living and loving the life of an empty nester. Well, this is the moment I've been waiting for all of my life. You see, I met a new girl and it happens to be my wife. We'll throw our common sense to the tester. The kids will be gone till next semester. Living and loving the life of an empty nester. Well, it used to be Disney movies, taking trips to the zoo. But now it's Playboy TV and we're going to Burning Man too. Woo! Look out! From a Dodge minivan and no swagger to a stud muffin hubby, I got them moves like Jagger. I got them moves like Jagger. I got them moves like Jagger. We're gonna party like a rock stars, then maybe Netflix and chill. Take a low-dose aspirin, CoQ10, and a little blue pill. A little yoga can lower blood pressure. Life's too short, gotta make time for pleasure. Living and loving the life of an empty nester. Well, we're living and loving the life of an empty nester. Come on, man. Woo. Well, we're living and loving the life of an empty nester. All right, wow. Well, that was fun. I like when you did the little angle thing. That was kind of cool. That was very cool.
Thank you.
Cindy's our little camera girl
I know.
here.
Camera
Little
girl.
Hi there, everybody. Hey, there's a close-up. Okay, I like a close-up. There's Steve
I'm
over
still-
here. Steve,
Hello,
say it to you,
everybody.
Steve has been, he is a world-class musician. My gosh, what can I say about Steve? Let's. I'm going to do a little Steve commercial there. Steve is amazing. I am so blessed and fortunate to be working with a guy like this. He is amazing. He's a Berklee School of Music graduate. Yes.
Yeah.
And that was way back when. He has toured all over the world. 2 major DVD products with Avril Lavigne. World tours galore. Gwen Stefani, he's Gwen Stefani's guitarist. He just finished a big world tour right before pre-COVID-19 with the band America.
Wow.
And Steve is just an amazing guy. I love you, Steve. How
I
you doing,
love
man?
you too. It's my pleasure being here, man. I jump at the chance to play with this guy. Mark, Eddie, everybody. Come on.
Oh, man.
We always have a blast.
In the world. We were doing movie trailer voices like Pablo Francisco. In a world, one man. It's my best Pablo impression. Anyway, man, we just love having a good time. We're looking for anybody. You guys got a request or something you'd like to hear? A favorite song? Anything at all? Just keep it to yourself because we don't give a shit. No, I'm
Exactly.
kidding.
We don't know
No.
Freebird. Never even heard of it. It's really tough on acoustic.
I know.
What are you doing to me?
It's the unplugged version.
Sign into Facebook.
Sign into Facebook. Okay, yes.
He's working on the night moves. Come on, Mark.
Important text messages coming in. Here we go. Okay. Anything? There you go. My beautiful wife, Cindy. Many of you know her. She is amazing.
You know her, you love her.
You know her and you love her. She's been our producer here today.
Yes.
She was my co-producer. We co-produced 2 beautiful little girls together that are now beautiful young ladies, and we're very proud of them both. And they're staying safe in their veritable areas around the country. We are empty nesters, effectively. We have inherited Uncle Jimmy, who's laying low in there. He's 93. God bless him. He's doing great. He's like sharp as a tack. Every morning we get up, he's like, "Hey, the market's up. All right. S&P over 2,500. That's a big thing." All right. Anyway,
Hopefully we're not waking him up, right?
no, he's chilling. I brought him a soda. He was all happy. I told him he could come out, but he's got to put like a parka on because it's cold out here.
Yeah, man,
actually.
it's getting cold.
It's even cold for me. I got a little sweater on. So we're just glad you could all join us. This is wonderful.
So Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine?
Could you be mine?
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood.
In a world.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. In a world where one man wanted to be a children's star.
Excuse us while we entertain ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what this is, you know. What happened to my pick up? Well,
It's by under
the
your
old
right
pick,
foot.
pick in the
Oh, it
sound
is?
hole.
Oh, good. Oh, there it is.
There's one there too.
Yeah, I know.
He had a green.
I might as well pick this one up.
Pick it up. Any pun intended?
Come on, keep
All
those
right.
requests coming in, people.
Yeah, what do you want to hear, Sam? What do you like? What do you want to hear? How about,
Traditional brown-eyed girl.
Yeah.
Brown-eyed girl.
Everybody loves that.
all right, we'll do like a verse and a chorus. Sometimes I used to.
Hey, where did we go, man?
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came, stepping in a hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, yeah, yeah, skimming and a jumping in the misty morning fog. Our hearts are thumping in you, my bride girl. Baby, you my bride girl. Now whatever happened to Tuesday was so slow. We're going down the old man with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hand in hand a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, baby, my bride girl. Yeah, now, baby, back home. You, my bride girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 la, just like that? Come on. Sha la 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 ti da la ti da.
We gotta have some close-ups. Hazel.
So I had to find my way. Now that I'm on my own, hey, I saw you just the other day. My, you have grown. Cast my memory back so long now. Sometimes the boy comes thinking about it. Making love in the green, green grass behind Mark Park, baby, with you. My bad girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? Sing it with us. We used to sing sha la 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 ti da. We can hear you. Turn your microphones up.
Sha la 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 ti da.
Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 ti da. Sha la la la. Sha la 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 ti da. La ti da. Yeah. Oh, little baby. You, my little brown-eyed, little green-eyed, little blue-eyed, little one-eyed, you never know, girl.
Ah, I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
People, I'm feeling so good, I'm going to take my mask off.
Yes. It's hard to do a show with a mask on, but you know,
You know what I'm thinking, Mark?
Yes.
I mean, obviously we look good, but that camera should be facing that little beauty on the grass
Aw,
right there.
no.
I had it on her.
Oh, you did? You guys get to see Honey
We can
Girl?
aim that one
So,
down just a little bit.
Thank you all for joining. This Zoom session is over.
My.
But
It's not a COVID cough. I just want everybody to know.
Surgeons out.
Okay, so we just I paused the recording. It is getting cold.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it possible to easily move inside? Do you want to play around a little bit more? Now that we recorded that one, we can actually go inside. I can end it and it can buffer and we can watch it and see what it did.
Yeah. While we're moving stuff, if you want to watch or play it so we can hear it, and then we can tell if
We can listen to levels. And
audio. I couldn't tell if it was like too wet as far as the reverb.
Right. So
Yeah.
now we can check it
Sure.
out.
Okay.
You're coughing a lung off.
Geez, I'm just glad we did something.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
I know. Well, look, if for nothing else, Mark, like the audio to me is the most important thing with a music show, because you're going to get a good video feed even from a laptop camera.
I know.
So
I know.
it's a
It
step
is
in the right
audio.
direction.
I've heard so much bad audio. I've done a couple of these little. I don't know. I've done a. Gosh. I got food like.
Ooh,
lodged
you got
in
pork
my-
and beans in your throat.
I swear to God, I do. I have like a piece of pork and bean that's lodged in my trachea.
It's just the cold air impacts you more than
No,
Yeah,
no, it's
well-
not that. It's really not that.
And honestly, like it's better to have pork and bean in your throat than COVID-19. That's what I hear.
In your throat than pork and beans, than being in a pork and bean throat. Oh God. Man.
Well, look, I mean, if you're up for doing a couple more, I don't mind.
Yeah,
You can do that.
of course.
Fine.
No, I think that'd be great. Let's do a couple. I'm trying to think of a couple of the little comedy numbers we could kind of do too, just to throw in some funny stuff, and then have that.
I mean, and these videos are easily editable, editable, editable in
Edible too.
YouTube or whatever. I can do that, or you can do it, and happy to help. So,
Okay, where's this at? Haha. Shooby-doo.
well, where would we move into?
I don't know. I think she's thinking the living room or the.
Why don't we keep as many cables attached to the mixer,
Okay.
and then
have me help follow with a couple things? Like,
I think if we just take all the cables right here, and move this little table in, we should be good.
Yeah.
So in other words, we'll.
I'll get my vocal mic. That'll help. I can grab yours too.
Yeah, if you just
I
want to
see
take
what you're
everything on the
saying.
stand, I'm just going to
Yeah.
take the cables
Okay.
and we're going to wrap. Just unplug your mic.
Yeah, I did.
I think this will be easier.
That's true.
one of you could be here and one could be over there. If you,
That's a food in my throat cough.
it is not.
Honey, it is. I'm
So-
telling you.
It's like you're breathing in cold air.
No, it isn't. It's just something with.
Oh, we're
You
still
know how
live.
I am. When food goes down my trachea the wrong way.